Previously on Birth Stories.
And look at it. My name's Eleanor. Yeah. Okay? Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Okay, that one sounds good.
It's not an apology, really, for Mary and Jennifer.
No, it's exactly what you said,
It's more or less an apology for not doing things traditionally and at least discussing things and, yeah, for being selfish.
It's really hard looking for a place because I've already gone to a few places, and as soon as I get there, all they do is stare at my belly. I think they just thought, well, with a baby, the house might be noisy because babies cry and stuff like that, but...
Okay, boys and girls, yesterday we talked about the perfect home for the baby and where the baby grows.
Cindy knows better than most that having babies isn't child's play. But the 8-month pregnant mother of 2 gives her grade 3 class an introduction.
The womb. Today, we're going to see pictures of the little egg and how it grows all the way to when the baby's ready to be born. This is the baby's heart.
This?
Yep.
It looks like a baby alien.
It is starting to look like a baby alien. It does look a little bit odd, okay?
Ew.
Now here's 5 weeks. Look at that. You could almost see fingers.
That's cute.
Now here she is at 20 weeks, and she's sucking her thumb, and she can hear sounds now.
What Cindy doesn't mention is that her first pregnancy ended at 20 weeks with a stillbirth. She's had 2 children since then, but the emotional scar of that first traumatic loss remains.
Here she is at 35 weeks. This is what my baby looks like today. Something like that, because I'm 35 weeks today. So.
Well, today is my daughter's Eleanor's baby shower. It's her first child, actually, and we are very excited.
As Eleanor's mother prepares for her daughter's baby shower, she hides her worry. Eleanor has had a difficult pregnancy, abandoned by the baby's father, on social assistance, and without a place to live.
She's very happy to have this baby. The only worry is the place, to find an apartment, that's all. That's it. Plingo Brew, we welcome you.
Mom?
Hi, Eleanor.
Hi.
Finally, you came in. So you like the decoration?
There, yeah.
That's good.
Everything's baby blue and pink.
Yeah, looks good, eh?
Oh my goodness.
I want the cakes too, eh?
Well, I make one anyway, so.
Nice, lots of sweets. I made sure I didn't eat anything today, so I get to enjoy all your food. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a seat in here, I guess. What's that, Mom?
Eleanor, this is from me to you for your baby.
I heard you coming down the hall with that.
Well, you say it's a boy, so I got a white and navy blue.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. You're welcome. I don't have to say thank you.
Oh, God.
This is...
Okay.
Can I have a hand, please?
All right, take a breath.
Just imagine all the pains right here on this little tip. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that does.
You're done. All right, hold still. Okay.
Jennifer is an aspiring opera singer, and her marriage to Emilio was as romantic as any opera, with forbidden love, an elopement in Paris, and family feuds.
Just softer and lower. Just hold it. Yeah, there.
But life has settled down now, and Romeo and Juliet are about to have a baby.
Okay.
Thanks. Time's enough.
About 3 minutes.
Yeah. Really trying for it. I think I can tough it out for half a day, maybe. I'll tough it out.
Okay, is everybody set to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
While Cindy teaches in the classroom, husband Kevin keeps their children, Madeline and Gavin, and the odd friend, out of trouble.
find with a lot of our friends, they're quite envious of the amount of time that I get to spend with my children, you know. A lot of them would like to be doing this sort of thing, but it's just not financially feasible for them. Come on.
No!
Madeline, that's one.
No!
Madeline, that's two. You can go on the swing in a little while.
No!
Do you need a timeout?
No!
Do you need a timeout?
He's a chef by training and a stay-at-home dad who knows a thing or two about stress management.
When Cindy and I started talking about having children, and we started talking about it, it just made much more sense for me to stay home, just because working as a cook, I can always get a job. It's not too difficult for me. But working as a teacher, she has a little bit more trouble. So, and she makes significantly more money than me working as a cook. So it just made more sense for me to stay home with the children. You calm down yet, Madeline? Children are this age for such a brief period that we really want to be there for them and be able to experience it fully.
You want to go on a slide, Gavin? Listen, Gavin!
Hi, my pregnant friend. Hi. How are you? Fine.
Hi, you look nice.
Hi. Oh, God, it's so nice to see you. Hi, Daniel.
You look good. Come on in.
All this wonderful food.
Yeah.
Where's Santa?
She cooked this all by herself.
Oh my goodness.
One thing though that I was mostly scared of is the actual pains, the cramping. How are they gonna come?
I'm scared of the pain.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
You know?
And I mean, is he gonna
You're
fit?
gonna think, oh my God, this is terrible. Why did I do this? But then when it's over, it's not gonna seem as bad. It sounds crazy right now.
Are you getting the epidural?
No. No.
Wow.
No, I'm going natural. I'll walk, I'll pace, but I'm just hoping for a quick delivery. I just gotta be positive. Just positive. Well, hopefully my mother will be there in the room with me. She'll be my labor coach. It would be nice if I could just have everybody in the room with me.
As soon as she needs to push, she's going to need to push because she doesn't have an epidural.
The labor pain is becoming more intense, but Jennifer has had years of voice training, and her breathing keeps her focused and in control.
I'm coming. They don't stop.
Okay.
They just don't stop.
Heard a little bit of opera voice there.
Oh my goodness.
But once you put it together, I'll put the bedding on.
Cindy thought she was past any danger of miscarriage when her first pregnancy ended without warning at 5 months. Since then, her pregnancies have been plagued with anxiety.
My first pregnancy, which we lost in the second trimester, was horrible, obviously. And then when I got pregnant with Madeline, I was very nervous for the whole time. I was completely just a basket case. Put it right up against the wall because it's not supposed to swing. I would go in for my ultrasound and then the next day or an hour later wonder, did something happen since the ultrasound and now? Well, I didn't for a second through the whole pregnancy think that she'd ever actually get here and be born, and I just couldn't believe that that would actually happen.
Feels like my back is ripping off. My goodness.
So that's just the baby's head. Really, it's coming down now. It's really, really low. You're doing great. Just breathe through that. That's the baby's head really coming down and turning.
Thanks, Mila.
I just want to look at your beautiful eyes. Oh, there's a contraction coming. Big one.
Ready? Easy. Yeah. Don't start. She's more, probably about 9. It's still all the way around. Just easy, yeah. So just easy.
Early in her pregnancy, Eleanor got a job doing light housework in exchange for room and board, but the contract is running out soon, And these days, it's getting harder to get to her doctor appointments, let alone hunt for a new apartment.
How are you?
Hi, fine, how are you?
Good. How's the baby doing?
I had a problem on October the 2nd, and I had to go to an emergency clinic because, I don't know, my feet started swelling up really enormously and I couldn't walk on them. So I just wanted to get checked for toxemia just to make sure it was okay, and it was fine. But when I took my urine, he found white blood cells in my urine, so I had a urine infection, and he gave me these and said...
That's fine. These
yeah,
are safe.
Yeah, he said they were safe. What am I now?
You're about 207.
207?
Yeah.
My whole body is just getting all swelled now, and I guess it's time. Oh.
Yeah, head's nicely down there. 140.
Is that good?
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
looks good.
Yeah, he seems pretty active.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Active babies
I mean,
are
other than
healthy.
the swelling, I'm just fine, and the urine
The
thing.
swelling is just a nuisance. When you have to start wearing the shoe boxes, then you really have a problem. Until
Oh,
then,
God.
you're okay.
Thank you. So everything sounds good. I'm excited.
Deep breath in.
Yeah, right down.
That's better.
Bearing
That's
down.
better. You've got
Bearing
it. That's
down.
it.
Right
Keep going.
down.
Keep it going.
There
keep it
you
going,
go.
Keep it going.
Atta
Keep it going.
That's it.
That's the way.
Okay.
Change your breath.
Okay.
Big breath in again.
That feels so much better.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does feel better. Fill your lungs. That's it. And
And there we go. Head up like that. That's
yes.
good.
Yes.
good.
That's it. And one more.
That's
Keep
great.
it going. Keep
Great.
it going. Keep it
That's
going.
it.
Keep it going,
4,
Jennifer.
5, 6.
Coming around that
7,
corner. Go. All this, that's it.
9.
That's it.
10.
All this. Beautiful. That's good. All the strength
There
for the
we go.
baby is. Going. Keep it
4,
going. Keep it going.
5, 6.
Beautiful, Jennifer.
7, 8, 9.
Ow!
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, lots of burning. Just small breaths now.
Beautiful.
7.
Beautiful.
Don't push anymore.
Okay.
Okay, just panting.
Oh.
Just panting. Here's your baby's head.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Here it
Oh,
comes.
yay. Come on, baby. Come out, come on, come out. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God.
We're just gonna check and see if there's a cord.
Okay.
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 Come on, baby.
Give us another breath.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh.
Let this leg come
Oh.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh. Baby, come on.
Almost out.
Okay, one more push, Jennifer. Give us a big
Help
a
with
bit
the
of a
shoulders
push.
there.
Okay, ready?
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Good.
Look down.
Okay.
Down.
Now, Jennifer, reach down.
Easy.
Reach down. Grab your baby.
Hi, baby.
Here's your baby.
Hi, baby.
Reach down.
Ah.
There you go.
Ah. Baby. Hi,
Do you want to know what
baby.
kind of baby you have?
Yes, please.
You have a girl.
Hi, girl. Hi, little Alicia. Daddy, we got a girl. We got a girl. Hi, baby Alicia. Oh, I love you, Emilio. Thank you, sweet Jesus. Oh, thank you, Emilio.
Okay. Dad, you want to come back?
No, it's okay.
You want
Hi,
to do it,
baby. Huh? No, you go ahead. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, are you my baby? And I love you too.
Just having a look.
Yeah, you got your daddy's singing lungs, yeah. Are you gonna be just like
It's nice, eh?
look? Yeah, Emilio, I love you, I love you.
It's so good, Jen.
Oh, baby. Hi, Alessia. Oh, did I tear much?
Okay, here we go again.
A few weeks before Eleanor's due date and only days before she loses her room and board, Eleanor finds that the landlords are lying.
It said that it was fine, you know, that I was pregnant and this and that, and that there is a 1-bedroom available and a 2-bedroom available on the main level. Hi, I was just wondering if I could come see the apartment today in the paper. So my mother got down there yesterday. They just said, I'm sorry, we've already got the down payments. I'm sorry you came out. So a few hours later, we had my sister call. And sure enough, they said to her that yes, it is available. Kingston Road. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Well, they're letting me come down to look at the apartment. there's a discrimination there against single moms, you know, and we're the ones that need the help the most. We're the ones that need the support the most. So I'm sure they'll be taking a gander at this if they don't want children in their house. We'll see what happens.
Is there going to be problems with you taking half days, or?
No, not at all, actually. I got a note from the midwife.
Yeah.
And they know, I mean, they know how tired I am, and they know about that I've had early babies before, so it's just a precaution.
It's as good as it's going to get, I think.
Well, it's not as good as it's going to get. You got to put it on properly. So this time when I got pregnant, I said, I'm going to do it differently. We're going to have a normal pregnancy, so knock wood, I feel good. Sometimes I get nervous saying that. Little demons come in my head and they say, oh, well, you shouldn't be too confident and everything. But there's no reason not to think that everything's going to be fine. I have to knock wood, though. And we have to clean up that mess. How could I change a baby on the change table if it's covered with...
Exactly have to change a baby just quite yet, so... I think
we
got
don't have
everything.
the clothes from Venetia.
We
have
do
diapers.
have some sleepers, and we got the diapers. Those are sort of the main things right there, and you're
Okay,
going to
well,
breastfeed, so
what if I...
we don't have to worry about bottles or anything.
Yeah, but what if I want to sleep in and I want to pump? We don't have any bottles. We have nothing left. We don't have enough receiving blankets.
I think you got to get new pieces for the pump.
If I went into labor tonight, I don't even have a bag packed.
Well,
I should have a bag packed by now. Really, we have so much to do.
Hey, sweetie pie. Oh, you're beautiful.
Oh, she's doing great.
You have all 5 fingers and your head's not too squished. Oh, you're beautiful. Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, you still have some work to do.
I know, I feel it.
Yeah, the placenta needs to come out. And we just need to repair that little tear. So a little more work. And you just enjoy yourself with her whilst we do
Oh, I
this.
can't wait to breastfeed you. You look so beautiful. Yeah. Can you see me? Yeah. I can see you. Hi, baby. Hi. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, I can't believe you're into the world already, and I can't believe I did it naturally. Oh, you're beautiful.
You might try to just...
And everybody in the world, pedestrians stopped me on the street to say you were going to be a boy. Everybody. We're going to take you to Italy, and you can play on the beach.
Did you want to have a look at the placenta?
Sure, why not? Oh, my sister would love to see that.
So,
Holy moly.
this is the cord,
Okay.
and this is the little
Oh my gosh, that was in me?
little sack where the baby lived
So
Oh my gosh.
She lived in here.
in here.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. She's going to check that and make sure it's complete.
Eleanor puts on a brave face after yet another rejection.
You know, I wasn't going to get upset with them or anything like that because that would have just hyped up the situation, and that's not my way of doing things. And I had a feeling that this visit was pointless, but, you know, because I've already tried so many places. If for some strange reason they can't rent the apartment out and they end up needing me to live there or needing my money, they'll end up calling me, and by that time it'll be too late. I'll already have an apartment somewhere else. I'll already be situated somewhere else. So.
A little bit of excitement. Last night, Cindy started to have some labor pains, and they just kept progressing.
Kevin keeps busy so that Cindy can sleep in. It's the morning after a long, distressing night for Cindy, who thought she was in early labor.
She started out having them about 10 minutes apart, and then through the night they got down to about 6 minutes apart, and building in intensity and all that. And so we figured this was the time, but seems to have slackened off a bit now. She actually talked to her midwife, and her midwife suggested that she take some Gravol and some Tylenol, and that seemed to do the trick and reduce them quite a bit. So we're thinking she might hold off a little bit longer, which we'd really like, because she's a week early at this point.
Things have slowed down a little bit, and I just feel sick, but a little bit confused because now I don't know how labor's going to go, because if that wasn't labor, then how am I going to know when it really is labor? Or what does labor have in store for me? Now with my son I had a little bit of pre-labor, but it was nothing like this. If I'd have a shower, it would stop, or if I moved around, it would stop. It'd last maybe a couple hours and then it would stop, but this has been going on for over a day. I'm just so tired right now. I just, I don't know. I think a good night's sleep will change my perspective.
Yeah. See, I'm not trouble. I'm just beautiful. Aren't you? You're just beautiful.
I gotta see how they do this now. I vaguely remember.
You know what? It'll come with time. Yeah, 35.40, 7 pounds, 12.8 ounces.
Hey, sweetie.
Incredible. Hey.
Next time on Birth Stories.
Every day now, that's all I think about is the baby laying in the crib and me waiting for the baby to wake up, or does it need to eat, or, you know, I'm still like, my mind still goes a mile a minute on what exactly am I going to do now?
I know what I'll do. Look at this. I'm so silly sometimes. Is it clicks in. Now, I can do that myself now.
It's a very small room, and I have a crib in my room it's not my baby's crib. It's a shelter's baby crib. It's not special. I don't feel comfortable having the baby there.